What is up, people? It is I, Kerbis136. Fair warning, I felt really off today. I might not be able to do the whole time. I may need to take an extended break. One way or the other, something might occur. I just want that to be clear going in. I don't want to sit here and just be like, hey, and then suddenly, you know, the sickness is like... I'm not sick, like, as in I have, like, a cold or the flu or something. I have chronic stomach issues. I'm sure that's come up once in a while. And the point is that right now they're just not doing super well. I just ate, so that's good. Ideally, I'll get energy from that, and that'll be cool. So I didn't do like anything since we last played. I think maybe I did some invasions or whatever. I don't really remember. I know I talked to Blackguard. Maybe that's what I did. I don't think I did anything that wasn't like something like that. So something that I do have to do. And again, I have no problem looking up at places that I need to do something with. There is actually a location, and it's funny because I knew this from watching someone else's video, and I totally forgot. There is actually a secret location that I should be going towards. I thought there was a further point down here. Yeah, Cathedral of the Forsaken, sorry. Wrong point. So there's something I want to do while I'm down here. I'm not going to actually pursue too much down here because... I just want to get a little bit down there to some items. But right here, there is a thing. And so here's the basis of why this is down here and how you would know. I actually have the note, so I'm just going to read it. I should have the note. Let's see. It's not there. Where is it? It's the information ones. Info. Okay, let's see. There it is. Beneath Leindel, which is the capital, at the very bottom lies our Lord, Lord of the Frenzy, the three fingers who hold us in the thrall. This is sold by a merchant. It's the one near the bridge where I first found near Wurgelmaskus. So this is supposed to tell you that's the very deepest you could possibly go, which is actually this room. And I found nothing related to that, right? So it's supposed to tell you, go deeper. And that's what you do. So, down here... you'll notice many dead things. And they kind of look like the merchants. Is it aggro? Am I walking right? Well, I have no reason to attack you. You're chilling. For now. I mean, if they're gonna attack me, they're gonna attack me, right? But if they're not gonna... I don't see any reason why I need to. Maybe I do. Can't talk, so... No, I think I actually messed something up there. I probably want him to respawn. I'm actually going to go back and rest real quick because I think I need him. There's just one secret that not that nobody knows. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there who are like, I've known this and I found this by myself. But there's going to be people out there who don't know this even though they've been down here. There is a special item in one of these little, like, side things that you can't destroy. And it's... to get it, you have to destroy it. So, that one's not going to help me because he's not close enough. But this one, if I can aggro him... Yep. I want him to do that over here. I'm not even sure this is the correct one. This might even be the wrong one, but he should be able to destroy it. So I want to bait him into using that attack here. Because even though you can't see an item in here... that's it, I think. If I find any more, I'll do those too. And that's the thing. They can break them, so obviously that's what you want to do. So there's a note right there. For anybody who's curious, there is something that you might not have known. Get some free stuff. And Furry, if you're watching, there's a note for you too, in case you didn't get it. Goodbye! Start the counter. The good thing is I don't have to fight that enemy again. Not that he was hard, but because I just have to jump down now. So. Yeah, so a big thing to remember too, as far as unrelated to Elden Ring, but related to some stuff. I had talked about the update on Discord. I had talked about the Back 4 Blood update. It is out now. You can download it if you're a Back 4 Blood player. I actually intend to play that if I can get some players. Falcon said he'd play. I'm terrible. I don't know why. I felt the same way twice. I intend to play if I can get some players in. That's my goal. I like Elden Ring more probably in a conceptual basis, but Elden Ring will be here. Well, Back 4 Blood, if I can get the players, that's obviously a harder ask, is to get people to actually agree to play. What I'm gonna fall this way. It's a bigger target in the far end there. All right, close to not working, but it did work. Yes, hello. Yep, this one has the thing I think I'm looking for. It's an incantation, if I remember correctly, or a note. I actually should go back and do, if I die, I'm gonna try to remember to do a note for the other item too. I need your help, dude. Maybe not. Yeah, I'll try to remember if I die to go back up. Alright, it would be a shorter fall. Oh, what's up with this? Another smaller area. This looks familiar. Message of praise. Thanks! Perfect timing. Is this the same one? It is. Oh, I guess you could just walk down. I didn't even know that. Never tried. I jumped instead. Okay, oops. Alrighty. Looks like I can't walk further down. So now I really do have to jump again. I'd rather take the damage. Okay. Than fall. A Frenzy Cookbook. One of the reasons you'd want to come down here, right? I'll leave you alive, sir, in case I need you. Doesn't look like I do. There's an item. Into the pit with you. Okay, I do know that following down these things is important. By the way, jumping rather than walking off is sometimes the correct option. There's a one item in particular I'm actually down... Oh my gosh. I'm actually down here for. Help me. Like the reason I'm here in general. Do I have to jump over there? Is that the goal? I didn't mean to back jump, but it happens. This is going to be my biggest struggle. It was because I had to start the sprint, but I didn't want to back jump facing the opposite direction. I was hoping to back jump straight against the wall and not move, but it happens. Again, it's not a big deal. At least I'm, you know, getting the items, and so that way I can just literally just jump down. I have no problem literally just throwing myself down now. If I lose my runes, I lose my runes too. It's whatever. Yep, dead. I don't even know how many runes I had, so I'm just not even gonna worry about it. Whatever I had wasn't that many. I think I was sitting on like 40,000 or something, which for me is like whatever. I'm gonna die a bunch here, so you know, honestly, like it doesn't really matter. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna de-equip my shield. It's not gonna help tremendously, but rolling sometimes is the correct answer off a ledge. So having that option now, I feel better. You can kind of aim your jump as you're going down, which is sort of nice. So that kind of sucked, the particular aiming I was doing. So I think what I want to do instead is I want to jump here. And then I'll jump there. And then I want to kind of get there, but that looks really hard. This sucks. Damn, I got blocked off by the thing. I tried to jump under it, and I knew that might happen, is that I might hit my head on it and then kind of just like curve down rather than go, you know, where I want. Such is life. This is hard. I'm not really sure where it wants me to go. Unlike sometimes, I do not understand the direct path that I'm supposed to be falling down. The worst part too is I'm not even going to get that much down here. There is one item in particular I want terribly, which is somewhere down here. And I'm, you know, a couple other items I'm sure I'll get, right? Like, no qualms about the fact that I will get something of value in some sense, but yeah, I'm just gonna jump there. I think I'll be fine. Yep. If I could drop straight down, I would, but I don't think you would make that jump in any universe. I could try, actually. I could try doing a back jump. Okay, that did not work in any way, shape, or form. Not even fucking close to working. I wish somebody marked the things. Like, I'm not willing to do it myself because I'm not even sure I'm going the right way. But if somebody knows the correct way, I wish they would have marked, like, here, here, here. Going all the way down so I would know which things I should hit in theory. I'm glad I've already accepted my runes as a loss. It doesn't even matter how many I had. If I didn't have, like, 100,000, then I don't care. Because everything else is whatever. I also got a bunch of free runes helping out in Furry, so basically all I did was equalize the problem, you know what I mean? Like, now I'm back to what I would have had if I didn't help in Furry ever, basically. Like, maximum, so. I can try to fall on that one. That might be the correct thing. Because I wouldn't hit that one going down, so. Okay. That kind of helped. The problem is I don't know where to go from there, but I do need that item, so. I'm not giving it up for nothing. Oh my gosh. Please. Am I gonna hit my head on that? Can I live the fall to the other one? I don't think so. That looks like a deadly fall. Okay. That doesn't look like a deadly fall if I can make it. I did. I fucked up. Last second I fucked up. I just didn't commit to the maneuver. I do think the path I'm taking is correct if I want that though, which I do. I think it's I think that's the item I need too. So it's not even like a negotiable thing like an arterial leaf. It should be my new shield that I'm gonna have, which is mad heavy, so I have to pump endurance like no one's business. But it's just so sad because like I was so close. And if I had made it even a little bit, like even if I just touched the ledge, right? Like I don't think I die from falls anymore, which is also sad that like that's where I was at, you know. Okay, so last time what I did is I did the back step. I don't know why I made that jump so far. I'm gonna make this eventually. This is gonna be the most deaths I died to anything in the entire game thus far. By the way. Just want to note that. I just wish that it wasn't so long down. But I get it. It's supposed to be a challenge. It's supposed to be... I wish it did. It doesn't. It wouldn't help at all. Not even a little bit. That's the saddest part. That's what I hate the most about the cat talisman. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't help even a little bit because it just doesn't function the way that the game will, you know, that it really would need to. I made it really close in Furry, by the way. I made it down one thing from the item down there. But naturally that was not enough. Alright, so I think I'll jump this way then. I made it down, I just kind of forget some of the jumps and maneuvers. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where like I forget. I'm like, shit, what am I supposed to do now? Okay. Last time I used the back step and I think it worked, right? I'll jump anyway. Well, close. Back step worked for me, but it almost didn't work for me, so I thought jumping might be better. The back step for me is just too like iffy. I don't feel good about it. I'll grant one thing in Furry, even if the talisman did increase the distance you could fall without dying, which it does not, it probably wouldn't increase it enough to matter in this case, because it's not like you could jump the entire distance in one go anyway. And so how much would you actually get out of it? I mean, maybe something, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it wouldn't help. But it is probable, in my opinion, that I hit the fucking wall. It wouldn't help enough. Yeah, I know. I'll make it. Died like, I don't know, 15 times or something. I haven't even checked. I'll make it. I'm not really that worried about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'll make it one way or the other. I was so close, too. If I had just picked up the item, that would have been sick. Just so I would at least have the item. I would feel some sense of, like, immediate feedback. Like, oh, yeah, at least you got this. Plus, if you get the item, I don't think you can die because you're close enough to the ground that, like, unless you weirdly, I don't know, did something strange, you'd live. The good thing is, this is pretty reliable. I can get all the way down here 99% of the time, no problem. This jump doesn't seem too hard. Just a full jump away. It's this jump that gets me. So I'm going to try the back step again. Because it's over here, I want to step a little bit this way. Nope. So if I'm going to back step, I got to make sure I'm a little bit closer to the left side of my screen, judging from where camera angle is. So I want to find like a reliable spot where the back step really does work. And I'm not sure if it ever will. But me jumping is not working. Because the jump is screwing me up because... I could roll too, actually, I guess. Because you can roll off edges. You can... and it usually works pretty well. I just don't want to try something new. I think if backstep worked once, I'll make it work again. Actually, can I just walk off this? It would save me a jump. Okay, barely. I didn't like that, so... There we go. Alright, I'm gonna try backstepping from here. It did me just as far! Well, I made it down in Furry. I just fucked up at the end. You know what I mean? Like... I made it, and I almost I was at the bottom with that item as well. I fucked up at the last second because of a bad input on my part, like completely my fault. Not even complaining about the mechanics, not even complaining about, I almost died because I shifted left there. Not complaining about anything with the game. Totally my fault. I just fucked it up. I got really nervous and it screwed me. Okay. Shouldn't have worked, but alright. I think I'm gonna go back to a jump. I just gotta jump outwards like this. Jumping too close is screwing me. There we go. Furry, you know what to do? If you could be so kind. It's not what I was looking for, actually, but I'll take it. Oh, I can go here. Hi, friend. That's what I wanted. Nice. Thanks. And Furry, by the way, you know that every single one of these has an item inside, right? Even the one at the top has a set inside, and there's the one below that that has the another item. Like, they all have something in them. I'm not presuming that you don't know me, that you don't know that. I'm just asking. Yeah, there's a set in the first one. The second one has something... I think it's a spell or something, maybe. Incantation, I forget. I know he won't die from one hit because I've tested this. Now, come on. Do it. Do it. That much of a coward? Not quite enough. Thanks. A note, which is supposed to give you very important information if you go forward. Yep, you need Michaela's Needle if you accept this particular ending related down here to cancel it. That's basically what that said. I didn't mean to do that, but alright. What's up, Rocket? I think I'm close enough now that I can just go down, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, it's a super secret area, Rocket. No! And furry! Why does it do this to me? I don't know if there's any items up here, but I can just teleport right back, so I'll look around. Oh, is there Grace here? I've never been to. I kind of want to find some way to jump up there, but I don't see such a way as of yet. I could have jumped it originally, probably. I'll do it after, I guess. I'll just look around what's going on. Have I been to this part of the location before? I don't think so. Up dog. Am I the dog? Oh. There's an item over here, though. Come on over, bitch. Fine, whatever. Hey, and Furry, can I ask you a question since you're here? Me falling through the floor there, do I actually miss out on those items temporarily until I come back from the top again? Or, is there some other way up? Because I saw some items and I wanted them. Can I summon my horse? I can? Oh. It's helpful. Cool. Small problem, because I want to go back up there. I think I gotta teleport back up. Yeah, I'll have to start over at the top. I'll just keep going down, because I know I have to come back down at least once anyway. So I'll grab what I can, and then worry about the rest afterwards. Okay. I wasn't sure if you could, like, dodge it or something. I wonder when we'll be at the end of this nonsense. Out of my way, bitches. I had shit to do. Oh, something over there, though. I just wish there wasn't all this fucking garbage here. Oops. want to go over there instead. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. And I've been down here before, I think. Yeah, this looks familiar. Okay. Can't even see anyway. I'd have to go all the way back, and I don't know if that's worth it. Alright, so. This is something that I probably won't do right now. You'll get a tip that the only way you can go through is, and this is spoilers ahead, so anybody who doesn't want to know, I would close your ears for like a minute. Ahem. Following someone's quest, in this case it's Hyetta, will lead you here, and I believe she will tell you you can only go through if you're, I think the word she uses, wretched. Only wretched may pass or something, and that implies that you're supposed to go in without your armor. You're supposed to take off all your armor in order to get in there. You can go in. There's an NPC in there to talk to, for all that matters. Oh, look at that, I didn't see the thing before. I don't know how I missed it, but... Yes. Point is, and this isn't a spoiler, Rocket. Point is you get locked in. Some endings are more or less permanent. There are ways out in theory, but they're not very easy. So, I'm probably not going to do the thing that I just spoiled. Maybe later. Like later. Like much later. So, something to consider, I suppose. Because that feels like better to me if I do it later. Shut up. I'm actually sure, not even sure if I can make this jump. Oh, you can. Look at that. I'm not even sure if I actually did end up missing any items besides that big fat ant. Exactly. So I'm probably going to wait that long if I end up doing it, which I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm actually not sure if there's anything else I'm missing of value. I was down there. All the way down there, I think it's just like the normal path. I'm just going to run down real quick, ignoring all the enemies, to increase my chance of correctly... And I don't care about my runes, by the way. If I die, I'm just going to let them go anyway. They're nothing. They're literally a pittance. But I just wanted to take a look to see if I see anything of value that would indicate that maybe I should take a different path here. Honestly, looks like it's pretty complete. I feel like I went everywhere I could in this regard. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm good. I'm not actually going back here. I just want to teleport somewhere so the ants don't come finding me again. Yeah. I am tempted to see if there really are items at the bottom of the thingy, but that would require me going pretty far down, so I'm not that, yeah, there couldn't be anything. The whole floor is gone. I must have been looking at the lights. Must have looked like items against the floor's surface. So yeah, I feel pretty good. Okay, I don't think there's any more items. I got what I needed, which is my new shield, so... My new shield, because if you see the comparison here, it is better, except the physical damage in every single way. It goes up. Other than fire and physical's already max anyway, it goes up. So, with that in mind, that's my new thing. It is slightly better. Oh, I can't use my... Yeah, I can't shield because of where I am. Got it. Okay. Good enough for me. There's not much else I have to clean up besides maybe upgrading my shield a little bit would be cool. So I'll do that. I got some somber smithing stones. I don't know how many I have. I'm not sure if I can go to +9 right now, but whatever, I'll try. I'll do what I can. Don't need to go over there. Actually, wasn't my intention. Oh. Last time I was here, he really wasn't sleeping in furry. Now he is. So cool. He's dead. I mean, he was sleeping, he wasn't dead. Now he's dead. So I'll take it. Oh, I want that too. I need to get some runes. We'll just do, I don't know, just to buy some stuff. Done. Done. I need 5,000 for this. Okay, I can do that. Okay, I can just use the small ones. I didn't count, and I don't care. I'll just use them all. Cool. Bought out a bunch of the shops that are here, just cuz, so I have options. It's nice to have the spells in the first place, you know? I actually think I have another boss-related soul. Am I wrong? I don't remember if I did anything with it. I'll ask anyway. Nope, I don't. Still some equipment from champions I'd like at some point, but I'll figure that out when we get there.
Well, I took no matter about you.
Oh, I don't have enough runes. Huh.
Back all no matter.
Oh, it's regular smithing stones for this. Cool. Weird. My guard boost went up, right? I'm pretty sure. 84 compared to... Yeah, it wasn't 9 before. Alright, more runes.
Back all no matter.
No, I agree, and Furry. Hey, a bunch of runes. Okay, I'm gonna pop up. I'm gonna pop like all of them that are lower level. I could just sell them to him too, I guess. That would also work.
Back over no matter.
I have the smithing stones, so I'm just gonna keep using them, I guess. These things. Might as well, they're not really serving me any purpose.
Back over no matter.
And I don't have any 8s to spare right now, really. I also don't have enough runes, but I don't really want to spend any 8s since I care about my backup weapon. I know I'm not going to probably use it very much, but I like it as an option. And it still needs one more level of 8s. So I don't want to, like, screw that up. Alright, so my shield is much higher level now, which is cool. Okie dokie. I guess I just continue my quest. I'm figuring the fastest way here is probably somewhere around here. I actually don't know. I don't know how to get here. It's probably not from the Queen's Bedchamber. Some way over there. I'll look around from East Capital Rampart. And Furry, if you do happen to know how to start that, like to get to the east of the city, let me know. Because I actually don't remember seeing any way over at all.
Bok, this is ready to make... Do you think that Mum would be pleased if she knew that I'm as good as any royal seamster now? Oh, it's still not enough. I need to learn how to sew from scratch.
The main road where I fought the tree spirit?
My lord, have you ever wished you might be born again? Well, they say that Renala of Rea Lucaria has the power to help people be reborn. Oh, me? Reborn? Oh, look at me. When you're this ugly, well, being reborn, it would hardly make a difference, I'm afraid.
Thank you, Fred. That helps a lot. I think Bok's quest, I'm not supposed to give it to him. Right? I'm pretty sure bad things happen. Bad things happen for everybody, but I'm pretty sure bad things happen if I give him the larvals here. I don't have that option right now, do I? How do I get that option? Oh. Got it. Which I don't know if I have yet, but if I don't, then I'll wait. I do.
Beautiful. Bok, the sea ready to make... Did I just hear my mum speaking? Thank you very much. Now,
I skipped it, sorry.
Lord, let me hear her voice. Oh, please, if I may dream just once, do you feel the same way my mum did, my lord? Do you think I'm beautiful despite these looks? My lord, my dear lord, I, Bok the seamster, am forever in your service. May the throne of Elden Lord be yours. Going already, my lord.
Leave him alone, Rocket.
Please do be safe.
He's not even that bad looking. Like, he's a little bit weird looking, but, like, leave the guy alone, dude. What's your problem? Oh, by the way, fastest way to get over there is probably Avenue Balcony. So mean, dude. Yeah, thank you, Infuri, for also jumping to box defense. Alright. So, Infuri, the main road you mean is right here. And so you're implying that I need to turn this way. No, wait. The other way. Would have to be the other way, just contextually. Yeah, this shield is going to help me deflect all sorts of things. You'd think the shield would be held the opposite way, by the way. Just saying. I know it wants to look like a tombstone, so it's like that way, but I feel like the shield would actually be more effective the other way. I don't know. You'd want the square edge near your head, I feel like. Whatever. My character knows best, I suppose. He actually fights and I don't, like, for a living. Die. Fell beast. Foul beast. Just beast. I guess it's demi-human, so I shouldn't actually shit talk, right? The demi-humans have rights too. They just need to stop killing people. That would be nice. And specifically attacking me as well would also be nice. Not that they pose any danger to me, excuse me, but on a conceptual level, it would be nice if they'd be nice. Oh, dog. Oh. Close and furry. Almost insta-died there. Uh-oh. No, perfume bomb bottle's not a bad, reward. Actually. Is that you, Infuri? It could also be Rias, since I think he's gone far enough that it could be him too, but just curious. Level 146. Let's keep rolling. Thanks for tickling. Afro's playing Dota? Weird. Oh! A message on the ground. It's past now. It's, it was a message about material ahead, but it was a perfume bottle. I didn't think you'd shit talk picking up a perfume bottle, so I'm pretty sure it was Rias. If I kill this, all his friends will die, leave, so... Oh, I forgot. I actually have Shield Bash on this. Alright, alright. The Perfumer is the one who needs to die here. Alright. Wow. I couldn't get away from it. Fat rolling at your service. If I was medium rolling, I probably lived there. Yeah. I'm still just glad to have my final shields. Ideally, I'll never switch weapon or shield for the rest of the playthrough. Oops. That was a cool waste of my physic. All I was trying to do was look at what my shield was, plus 21. There I go, wasting shit. I wish I could use my damn horse. It is annoying, like, I don't wanna... deal with that nonsense. Okay, right over here. Alright, we're gonna go two-handing this so I can use my ability, number 1. Come on down. Thanks. Yep, that's what I needed. Just me and you now, bitch. Actually, not a perfumer, but that's okay, because I already broke the poise. Some annoying little nuances with that fight, but we did it. Their leader is dead. They do not feel like fighting back, it seems. Okie dokie. Now the actual item is sitting here. And the item is sitting there. Okie dokie. This is it. Let's go. I'm almost at my max load in Furry. Oh, jeez. A lot of points of endurance coming until I'm medium rolling. Where's my, grace point? Like, come on. Oh my gosh. Weird. Not what I expected at all. They want me to go on the lift first? Why? I will, but alright. Better be a grace. I saw what I think was a ledge, so I'll keep note of that too. And Furry, why wouldn't I want to go the other way on the lift? Is there a real reason? Just sounds mad sus to me, you know what I mean? Oh no, I call it back. I fucked up. I just fell instead of jumping. Not very graceful. Usually I find it easier when you're going back down, jump onto a ledge, but I ain't get that kind of patience, so. Yeah, I don't know why they would have wanted me to go down first. Is there like some weird shit up there that I don't want to deal with right now? Do they just want me to get my grace and that'll make them happy? Like, I don't know. Got it. Not bad, not bad. I guess the smartest thing would just be to teleport back instead of falling for no reason. Since Furry hasn't answered me and I have a Grace back here, I'm going back up this elevator. I'm going to find out what exactly it is people are trying to keep me away from. Until I find the Grace, anyway. There's so many emotes in this game. No, I'm missing some too, so. Capital outskirts. Hello. Hmm, 35,000, not bad. Got a summon too. Really easy fight, actually. I agree with the decision. Get people to an easy grace rather than send them right into a boss fight when they don't even realize it. Another dead Two Fingers. I'll go back across the bridge just to make sure there's no other items besides that first corpse. And I'm waiting on other people to play Back for Blood just so everyone is clear. I'm not going to play solo. If Falcon wants to play the two of us, I would be open to that. That'll depend on him, though. He was playing Warzone with his friends, and I don't know how late he'll stay up and all that stuff. So, teleported me a far way away. Now I'm assuming there's probably no items out here, but it's worth looking. Sometimes you'll find some cool stuff if you explore just a little bit. So, there's that random enemy that's still here. Alright. Things are kind of converging together, which is nice. Nice snowy landscape. Visibility is okay. Right where I am now. Or further on. Like, is it worth skipping time right now to get to Knight's Cavalry? Is that what you're implying? I guess if it's day, I can't even tell what time it is. Okay, I'll rest until night. No harm. So I can fuck them up. Or die. I mean, whichever. Come on, friends. Oh, ha. Thought there was a nice cavalry just running up on me for a second. I was like, no! It was nothing. Nothing of importance. I guess a light might help a little bit. Not tremendously, but whatever I can get, I'll take. If I can just get a little bit more clarity, like, hey. Knights Cavalry. I'm looking for you. I see some traps. Yep, they're right. About time. Hit your horse and not you. More damage coming in. I did him when he was on the ground, but it happens. I hate when I get hit, you know, shielding just because of like how the attack is coming down. I'll just keep doing jumping attacks so that I just kill him before his horse dies. There you go. He's dead now, making the area safer forever. That was fast poison. Where are you, Divine Tower Kaled? You gotta be, judging by the frustration. That place sucks. Divine Tower of Kaled. Is that where you are? I suffered immensely in Divine Tower of Kaled, but it's because I'm bad. That's where you are, right, Rocket? I'm not wrong. Divine Tower of Kaled. Gotta be. I didn't like it, but it's not as bad as the platforming I just did when I was doing that thing, that super secret place thing. That sucked. I fell repeatedly, Rocket. Like 10 times? I don't know. Something like that. It's not that bad in Furry, once you know where you're supposed to be going. That was the biggest thing for me, is that I misunderstood the premise of where it wanted me to jump in the first place. It gets easier once you've done it. Like, if I were to go back to the Divine Tower of Caelid now, I feel pretty good about it. Does that make sense? I can't say I pushed by enemies, to be honest with you. I know, that's what I'm thinking. There's one enemy. That wasn't my problem. Bye. Ranged weapons, unacceptable in Furry. Okay, that's not... I guess Rocket's technically telling the truth. There are enemies that are sort of near the edges, but you can make them come to you. You don't have to fight them on their, like, terms, I guess. Like, I would abuse the fact that they'll come to you, Rocket, and make them. That's my suggestion. What's up, Sonic? If we can get Falcon and stuff for... Oh, there's a message in the Discord. Hold on. Alright, Sonic, you're here, but I will also let you know when Falcon's ready. So when Falcon says that he's prepared, I will definitely yell at you or whatever needs to happen. I want to play the new DLC. Even though I'm loving Elden Ring, I don't want to pass up an opportunity for, you know, some Back for Blood DLC. By the way, I don't know if you know anything about the DLC, Sonic, but I know, like, the functionality of it if you're curious. That's up to you, though. If you feel pretty okay, meaning you either know or you don't care to know, either way, that's also totally fine. Should have healed first, but it was kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing. As in, you feel like you know? I guess I asked I asked a question with lots of different answers and expected you to answer via text. It's not really that complicated anyway. You might not... Well, to be fair, Rocket, Caelid's a very high-level area, so... Number one, you might not have enough vigor. Number two, you might not be a high enough level. So consider both of those things as possibilities. I'm assuming Rocket's vigor is like 20 maximum. There are a million other ways to go. You don't need to be there for like ever, Rocket. I'm not saying that you can't be. Do what you like to do, and Furry did that very early in the game, so it's obviously possible. It's not like you can't do it. It's just that it's much easier to do it later. You can go all the way south, which you already did. you did the castle, so you can go past that. Yeah, that too. You have no reason to do the Divine Tower until you've beaten the appropriate Shard Bearer in the area. Black Blade Kindred. Where are you? There? What are you? A fucking gargoyle thing? Okay, you do some damage, but not terribly much. Ah, you try to play me. I see how it is. Yeah, you do you, obviously. Of course, I didn't hit him. I tried to jump, I got stuck in a rock, by the way. Oh, nice. Not bad, not bad. Alright, looks like it opens up pretty tremendously here. Maybe I go for the map first. That way I can feel good about like how I'm exploring, I guess. Although the map is after the lift, so... Ugh, I'm not sure then. Rocket, if you want to, I can drag you into Discord and we can talk where you can answer a little bit more directly. That's up to you though, because I don't mind you joining in just to like the chat about where you should go, where you can go, and where I would recommend you go. And Furry can obviously weigh in if he decides to join the Discord. That's also fine. That's up to you. You're also welcome to stay in text chat. It doesn't matter to me. I can speak freely either way, so it doesn't hurt my message. But you know, hearing from you might be faster / more efficient because I get that instantaneous feedback from you. The truth of the matter, in the easier sense, Rocket, is if you've gone to the Weeping Peninsula and you've done the forest, Mistwood Forest, and you've done Stormvale Castle, which we know you have. We know you've done all of those things. We've seen it, right? A next good place to go is Liurnia, which I know you've been in. Because you were doing some stuff with Rias there. If you've done Liurnia, make sure you do the north part of Liurnia, which is still Liurnia, but just to be more specific, the north part in particular, which is past the school, which I know you've done. Past the academy, Raya Lucaria Academy, up towards the manor. Once you've done the manor and explored the entire northern part of Liurnia, there's a place you can leave to, and we can be more or less specific if you like. but there's a place where you can leave the area entirely. You need to have a certain item to do such, but I believe you do, if I remember correctly. And once you have that, you can ditch and go to the next area. Because the next area is, in fact, at least the start of it, easier than Caelid. So, just as a suggestion, you might want to go there first. You also didn't link your levels, so we don't know like what level you're at. Maybe you should just grind. I mean, I don't have any conception of whether or not that's true without knowing your stats, but we can always figure that out after anyway. If that makes sense. I can actually, you know what, Rocket? Hold on one second. If you can look at my map, I can show you what I mean. Let me just get over to this thingy. Is there a... yeah, there is. Just gotta level up real quick. I knew there was no chance I wasn't fat rolling. I'll talk to Finger Maiden while Rocket's joining. Same thing every time. Sure.
Back ahead lies the land of the giant's flame, and the way forth is forbidden.
Hey. Sorry, I'm just listening to this lady real quick.
Hear me. The burning of the earth tree is the first cardinal sin. Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world itself. Who would dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the Fingers.
Okay. Anyway, so Rocket, check my map out for a second. We'll ignore some stuff that doesn't matter. So, I know you've explored Caelid, you know, for the most part, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I know you did the Weeping Peninsula. You did all.
Both maps.
You did Limgrave. So you're in Liurnia, because I know you did Rhea Lucaria, right?
Sorry, one sec. I will look. I'm being attacked by wolves. I did the academy.
Alright, so have you been up to the north over towards the Caria Manor? It's the upper left in Liurnia.
The hands kill me and carry a manor.
Okay, well let's just be clear. The manor is a lower level than the entirety of Caelid. But the hands are annoying, I will admit that.
There's like 5 of them all at once, out of nowhere.
So here's my suggestion. I actually have to go check on Celibus. Here's my suggestion. You can either level by choice, just find an area you're comfortable with and grind out until you have more vigor. Because I don't know what your vigor is, but I just want to be clear. I know I'm a lot later in the game than you, but my vigor is 51. No, I died actually. It's 56. It really is 56. I haven't used a. Yeah. Mine's 56, and I'm making sure I'm using my rune arcs on Godric's rune, so it's actually 61. So I would recommend having.
30.
Yours is 30?
Yeah, because I'm using Godric's thing.
So it's 25 normally. So you need more vigor, number one. 40 is a comfortable number. I would say before Godric's. So I would level vigor for quite a few levels.
Like 3-shot me.
Well, 3-shot isn't bad. You shouldn't be getting. Ideally, you shouldn't be getting hit that many times.
No, it ran me into a wall and I couldn't move.
And obviously, it's easier said than done. But ideally, the hand shouldn't be hitting you, you know, more than 1 or 2 times. You should, and you can also avoid them. The hands aren't really in the way. They block a little bit. They block a little bit of the area, but you can just walk around them, honestly. Like,
They're very fast.
because they're not through the entirety of that place. Most of the manor, well, half the manor is down there, but it gets different. Like, different enemies will end up being your major problems as you go up. And maybe you're better or worse against those, but usually that's a sign that
they
maybe...
are very fast. I can't escape them. They like sprint.
Oh, he actually has like
Trade
other
your
things?
horse there.
That's really weird that you can buy from him when he's dead and furry. So strange.
Did you kill that man?
Nope. Let him die on his own. Not on purpose, mind you, but I knew he was gonna die.
Okay.
I was 100% aware of what would happen.
Stay away, hands.
The reason why I say it, Rocket, is that area is a lower level. Yeah, because you wouldn't have the ability anymore. I would imagine so in furry. The manor in general should be easier than being in Caelid. But if you really wanted to, and you just didn't like the manor for whatever reason, you can also skip it. There is somewhere else you can be too.
I am stuck. Oh, the hand has grabbed me. Oh, dear.
Expensive. There we go.
Okay, I am running. Can't stay away. This door is too small for you.
Yeah, I agree, in furry. That makes sense. Well, I bought all the bell-bearing stuff that's unique, so that's good. Yeah, there's actually somewhere else you can be, Rocket. I'm not sure. Did you have both halves of the medallion or just one? Because I know you have at least one.
I don't. I think I have at least. I think I have one half.
All right, so if
Is
you,
it called the Roar Medallion? No, it's different.
I'll look it up in a second.
It's in
The
Kiev.
Dectus medallion?
Yeah.
Is that it? Sounds right. Not sure.
I have half of the Dectus Medallion and half of the Howling Tree secret.
All right, Howling Tree doesn't matter right now. So you need to find the other half of the Dectus medallion, or if you don't want to, which is totally fine. Now you say you have the rolled medallion. Shouldn't. No, okay. If I said rolled, you probably must have said something different. Shouldn't have that. There's another way. There's another way too. So to the northeast, I can just gesture to be honest with you. If you can look at my map whenever you get the chance, tell me.
Sorry.
Once you're safe.
Fighting these Blue Knight guys now, they are actually pretty easy.
Well, there you go. Anyway, the point is in the northeast of the map, which is to the east of the manor, in the water, there is a grace point leading into a small little ravine. You can actually go in there too, which will lead you, and I'll be vague, lead you to the next area without the need for any kind of item. You just go in there. Now, it's a little bit harder than, say, the manor, in my opinion, but it's different. If the hands in particular are just like the bane of your existence, it's at least not hands. So, you know, it's that.
I think I have gotten past the hands. Unless there's more of them beside the manor, besides the main gates.
I think there's some, but not many. There we go.
Oh god, that trap really done me in. Oh, they spawned behind me. That's where all that came from. I see. I was not expecting that. You said go to what one? Like the road?
The northeast in the water. There's another way out of that area to the next area. There are 3 distinct ways to get to the next area. One is following an NPC's quest line. One is the northeast in the water, and you should find what I'm talking about. If you just go to the northeast of the water, eventually you will find what I'm talking about. And the third is to finish that medallion. If I'm remembering correctly, and Furry, I believe, can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe there's the 3 ways to the next area. I suggest either the water or finding the other medallion. Both are fine. One's a little bit more free and clear, meaning you're just in the next area and you're not like roadblocked. While in the water, you might have to do certain things as you go. I'm not going to tell you who they are, but there's some bosses and stuff in the way because it's a very linear path, so you have to kill certain things to progress. Well, if you use the medallion, you're kind of in an open-ended area, so you can avoid whatever you don't want to do. which you might want to do anyway. You might be like, oh, boss, that's cool. That's what I want to do. So don't let me dissuade you. I mean,
They're gonna kill me.
all I'm going to say is that, in my opinion, Caelid is harder than the next area. And to Infuria's, just to answer Infuria's, because he could obviously look if he wants to, I mean the plateau in general. Not any specific region in the plateau. Just the plateau as a whole. Meaning the starting area. Falcon! Hey, what's up, man? Are you ready for some Back for Blood? Because Sonic is here. And he's raring to go. Map ahead. Map is ahead. Alright, you can join the Discord. If Sonic joins, can you drag him in too, Falcon? Sonic, you still there? If you are, you can join the Discord and one of us will bring you in. Spirits.
Oh god.
There's Grace over here, so that's cool.
Poison bolts.
I can save and quit now, Falcon. After talking to this NPC, of course.
Finally, we meet the Tarnish, who would be Lord. Oh my. Why the long face? I fear that you were previously acquainted with this vessel. Well, that is most unfortunate. For he is dead. As for his flesh, he gave it to me. Shabriri, I hope you can make your peace with that. You were about to
All right.
sacrifice something precious,
Thank you
the
for
life
giving me
of a fair
direction.
maiden. That you would toss
What'd you say,
into the
Rocket?
fiery forge,
Thank you for
only
giving
so
me
that
a
you might be
direction.
Lord. What a horrible thing to ponder.
Yeah, other NPCs talk about it, but you must have missed or ignored them.
Requires her sacrifice.
Probably.
Whether she wishes
All right.
it or not. But
Thank you.
how would the
Yep.
Lord, crowned soul,
Bye.
See ya.
be looked upon? Chosen, tarnished, and would-be Lord, dare to tread the path of true rigor. Spare the poor girl, and singe your own flesh in her stead. If you are prepared to show resolve and attain lordship through righteous hardship, then heed the words of Shabriri.
Alright, dude. I ain't making nobody sacrifice themselves for nothing. Doesn't mean it's not gonna happen, but I'm not making anybody do anything. Alright. Time for some Back for Blood. If people quit too early, I will be back for some Elden Ring after that. We'll see. I might also not, just because I'm tired anyway, so if we end up stopping close to the time, I might call it. Whatever, either way. But I accomplished something. I finished up some side content. I managed to get the next couple graces towards the mountaintop of the giants. All that good stuff, so. Is Falcon coming in right now? Sonic, everybody. Going to be like 5-ish minutes. KK. Alright, it's going to take me a minute, guys, to reload, because Elden Ring takes a while to stop running in the background. So those of you on YouTube, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time. Those of you on Twitch, I'll be back in like 3 to 5 minutes.